Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial. This is me, your host Prajwal, and in today's video I'm going to show you one of the best crypto portfolio tracker app, and the best part is it's actually free. So let's get started. Why I like Delta as compared to other applications is, number one, it's absolutely free. Number two is allows you to connect multiple exchanges even on a free version. That's at least 2 connected exchanges and 2 wallets, depending on what kind of wallet you have. And number 3 is once you import a coin or once you import a transaction, it will give you all the latest and most important news regarding just that coin as well in the app. All right. Another thing is if you are dollar cost averaging, it shows you all the transaction and it gives you an average on what you've spent on that coin as well. So it helps you in dollar cost averaging. It gives you timely notifications. It gives you timely notification on price changes as well, and it's very easy if you want to change device or if you move on to another device to sync or to import that data. Okay, before we start, what I want to say is I've tried many premium and free version applications where you can track your portfolio, but if you are like me and if you use multiple exchanges and if you use multiple crypto exchanges or decentralized exchanges, for example Uniswap and different other Ethereum based wallets, what happens is there's no way to easily track each and every transaction, or depending on how many coins you have, there's no easy way to keep track of what your portfolio is doing, how your investments are performing on day-to-day basis. The application that I'm going to talk about today is called Delta, which is a portfolio tracker, but it also does much more. So I'm going to go through a brief overview on what this app does, how to install it, how to set up this app so that it tracks your portfolio correctly, and it's up to you how you want to use it. The first thing is this application is available for Android and iPhones. So depending on what ecosystem you're in, you will be able to download this app on iOS and Android. So I'm going to show you on Android today. So what you want to do is you want to go and download Delta first. All right, so it's quite simple. So if you just open Play Store and if you search for Delta and you look for Delta Investment Portfolio Tracker by Opus Labs NV, and then you download it. And once you've downloaded it, what do you do is just open it. So this is what Delta's dashboard looks like. So it can track your crypto, it can track your stocks, it gives you news depending on what you follow, and there's Forex as well. So I'm not going to go deep into other topics, but what I'm going to show you is how you can set up your portfolio, how you can track your portfolio using this app. Okay, first things is, now if you use any exchange or if you use your MetaMask wallet or any other wallet, depending on what you do, first I'm going to show you how to connect your exchange or import your connections. So what you want to do is you want to tap on the top left corner here, the 3 dots, the 3 lines on the top left corner. You want to tap that, and what you want to do is you want to go to the settings on the top right corner, or you can just tap on the main portfolio, or you can create another portfolio. Okay, so what I suggest is, for example, if you have some funds on Binance and if you have some funds on CoinSpot, Huobi, KuCoin, or any other exchanges, you can create different portfolios. So you can just tap on add new portfolio and create a new portfolio. For example, I'll name this Binance. Okay, I'll create it. And now what happens is, now you'll create another portfolio called Binance. So what you can do is first tap on the Binance, okay, and this will show everything once you've connected. Basically, once you've connected your portfolio, it will show you everything that's related to Binance. So what you can do is tap on that again, tap on settings, go to connections, and the free version allows you to connect or at least 2 exchange and 2 wallets. Okay, the wallets being your MetaMask wallet, your Trust wallet, or any other Bitcoin wallet or any other wallet that it supports. Okay, so click on exchanges and click on connect exchange, tap on continue, and it will show you any of the exchanges that it supports. So for example, it supports Binance, Binance US, Bitpanda, Bitstamp, Bittrex, CoinSpot, Coinbase, Coinbase Pro. So if you have accounts and if you have funds in any of these exchanges, what you can do is you can directly connect your exchanges, okay? Now, you will definitely need something called API key and API secret. So this is something you create on the exchange. So for example, if you want to connect your Binance, just do a Google search on how to connect or how to create an API key for Binance, and then you just copy and paste the API key and secret, and then you tap on import withdrawals / deposits, or you can tap on import, and then select what kind of transaction would you like to import. If you want to import everything, you tap on import everything, or if you just want it to track the new transaction you do on that exchange, you tap on import new transactions only. Okay, now that's how you connect your Binance. For example, if you use CoinSpot as well, so if you are in Australia, you'll probably use CoinSpot most of the times, which is actually easier to use. It's not an exchange, it's actually a broker, but it's very user friendly, and if you are a beginner, it's very easy to use. If you want to sign up for CoinSpot, there's a referral link in the description as well. So if you want to set up an account, I do get a kickback, and if you have any issues, just let me know. So for example, you've added your Binance account, okay? So if you guys need any detailed instructions on how to create your API keys and stuff, please make sure you leave a comment saying please make a full video or anything like that, so that I can create a in-depth tutorial on how to create your API keys and how to connect your API keys to your Delta application, okay? But it's pretty straightforward. I just don't want this video to be super long, so that's why I've skipped that part. So for example, you connected your Binance. Now you want to create another portfolio or another place where you want to track your CoinSpot accounts. Okay, so what you do is to tap here and tap on add new portfolio and name it CoinSpot, create. And once that's created, you tap on CoinSpot and it will take you to your CoinSpot portfolio. And you go back and you tap on the settings, you go to connections, you go to exchanges, you connect exchange account, and you tap CoinSpot. You can understand. And you do the same process again. So you paste your API key, paste your secret key, and tap on what you want to import. You want to import all the transaction, you want to import all times in state, or you want to only import new transactions. Now, how do you import? For example, you have MetaMask, okay? At the start, it will look like it's broken, so that it'll take some time to sync and to show you the correct prices of different coins and stuff. So once you've imported, give it half an hour, 20 minutes time before the real price is kicking. One thing to remember is it's not going to be 100% accurate price. So depending on the exchange you use, depending on the country you are, and depending on the services you use, the prices will vary, but it's still, it will be able to get a rough estimation of what your portfolio is for the day, okay? So if you want to connect your MetaMask, what you do is tap on this account again. For example, you will create a new portfolio called MetaMask. Right, so tap on create and you tap on MetaMask. It opens your portfolio again, and you tap on the top left corner, tap on the settings again, and go to connections. And now this time what you do is you tap on wallets. Tap on wallets and connect wallet, and it will give you different options. So there's Cardano wallet, there's Dash wallet, Dogecoin wallet, EOS wallet, Litecoin wallet, any kind of wallet, XRP wallet, even a VeChain wallet. Okay, so MetaMask is your Ethereum wallet. So what you're going to do is tap on Ethereum wallet. Now if you have any other wallets, you can do that. You can select any other wallets. Now address, public wallet address is the address you have on your MetaMask. You can just go to advanced settings and see the address, or you can just copy the address directly from MetaMask as well. You paste it here, you tap on import and select what kind of transaction you want to import, and then you will import everything. Okay, so now another question is, what do you do if your exchange is not listed and you cannot directly connect your exchange? You can manually import or manually enter a transaction, and I always suggest you do that, because what happens is when you automatically import, sometimes your portfolio is broken, as in it's not 100%, and sometimes the old coins get tracked and stuff. So spend half an hour to an hour on setting this up, and once you set it up, the best part is also you can take it with you to another device and you don't have to reset everything. So for example, what you do is you tap here. So for example, you want to import a coin in Binance. What you do is go and add, and it says add a manual transaction, connect. So what you do is add a manual transaction, and you're tracking crypto. You search for crypto. For example, I'm going to track EOS and tap on EOS. So what you do is you select either you're buying, selling, or transfer. You just want to track your portfolio, so you will just go and buy, and you can select what exchange you bought it from, so to make sure that you get the correct pricing for that day. So you can select Binance. So not all the exchanges are listed here as well. So Binance is usually listed, Binance, and what trading pair did you use? So what did you pay to purchase that EOS? So did you pay Ethereum, or you paid USDC, or you paid something else? So for example, if you paid USDT, you would tap on USDT, and now what did you pay for it? So for example, you paid 4.83. How many coins did you buy? So it's 200. Was there any transaction fee? Okay, so one thing you got to make sure is you tap this off, deduct from TUSD holdings, because this will confuse your wallet. Okay, you don't want to track anything. You don't want to track your current funds and stuff. So was there any fee? You put the fee there, and once everything's done, what you do is you can enter your date and time as well, and you tap on add transaction. Okay, so now give it a few seconds for it to load. All right, so it's showing me that I'm down 1 cent. Okay, the best part is what happens is you can track your portfolio performance over 1 month, 1 week, or all time as well. So on top of that, what you can do is if you have multiple transactions for the same coin, if you are dollar cost averaging, what you can do is you can tap on that, and then you can go to transactions, and it will show you all the transactions you've done on this coin, including buying and selling, and it will show you your average buy price. It will also show you average sell price and how many transactions you've done. So this is really nice, and this is really helpful. So now what happens is, since you've listed EOS here, what happens is if there's any price change in EOS, okay, if the price goes up suddenly, or if the price drops suddenly, then you will get a notification saying this coin in your portfolio called Binance is going down by this percent, or this coin increased by 20% in last half an hour. So this is really nice. Okay, so now there's something called news and direct. So now you've imported EOS, or you bought EOS. So if you go to this browser icon bottom right corner, you will see all the news for EOS. So this is really, really useful. Okay, you don't have to go anywhere looking for news. You can just come here and then look at the news. For example, if I go to portfolio, okay, and I add, for example, manual transaction, I add a crypto, I add VeChain, right, VET, and I type global average. For example, I paid USD, I bought 1,000, and then you got to make sure that a deduct is turned off and add transaction. Give it some time. All right, so it has added my VeChain as well. So now what I can do is, if I go to this news section, I get news for VeChain and EOS. Right, so go to most popular. This is regarding everything. So if you go following, and then it gives you direct news from VeChain. This is a summary of the main announcements or anything that the investors should know. So this is really another really good part about Delta. It's called News and Direct. You get all the news for the coins that you follow or that you've bought. Okay. Another really cool thing is, for example, if you want to switch your phone to another phone, all you got to do is you can just sync this phone's account to another phone. So all you got to do is tap here, go to settings, go to device and data, and what you can do is you can sync or you can transfer data. So for example, if you tap on transfer data to other device, all right, and the other phone, what you got to do is you got to receive data, and then you will see a QR code, and if you tap on I see a QR code, allow, and then you just scan the QR code, and then your account will be imported, all the data will be imported. Okay, that's some of the ways you can track your portfolio, and that's how I have been tracking my portfolio. This is way better than using a spreadsheet, and this is actually free as well. If you want to purchase, or if you have more exchanges accounts, then you can purchase for the pro version, but I personally haven't been using the pro version. I did purchase it, but it's not worth the money for me. But if you are looking to connect more exchanges and the coins you purchase falls on the list that it mentions, then you can definitely go for it. If you have any questions or if you have any other recommendations, please leave in the comments, and make sure you like this video, subscribe for more, and you have a nice day. Thank you.